Welcome to the Eames University. My name is Larry. Today we will be working with the preventive maintenance work orders in the work in progress section. We will begin here at the Start Center. We go to your inbox and you will see that you have work orders assigned to me, work in progress. Open this up and we'll pick the highlighted one here, and you can see that invoice. It is assigned to me, date reported, the start date, scheduled end date. But here's the important part, the status, work in progress. From here, we've seen everything we can see here that tells us what we need to know. We go from here to the checklist. On the checklist, you've got the listing of all of the fields that have to be filled out for this particular work order. The pilot cell number, temperature reading in degrees Fahrenheit, specific gravity reading, has the water been filled on the battery? Yes. Have the batteries and racks been cleaned? Yes. Has the substation been cleaned? Yes. If there's any notes that you need to put in, they go right here. Have outside fenced areas been cleaned? And if you notice, we have a drop down. Click on that and it'll say yes, no, or not applicable. We will go with the not applicable this time. And lastly, have the floors been vacuumed? Yes. So basically, you've gone through and you've filled in each and every category in the results field. Any notes that you needed to put in have been placed in here. There doesn't have any follow-up activities at this point. So from here, you're going to go up and save. Once you've saved that record, you'll go down here to the performed by. And as you can see, I've pre-filled this out with my user ID and my password, and this is basically saying it's an electronic signature. Click OK, and now you can see that that field has been filled. From here, you can go back to the Start Center and you see that it's still showing to assign to you work in progress. So you click on it and you go, what did I miss? Well, what you missed is your status. You've now got to change your work in progress to field complete. But if you do this, it's going to give you an error. And I kind of just wanted to run you through this so you can see what the error is going to be. So we'll change it to field complete and try to save it. And it says a book labor entry is required in order to complete this work order. So you can see the frustration that you might get into. Just know that when you've cleared that with the OK, you have to take this back up and change it back to work in progress and save it, and then go to book labor. You'll come to the book labor section and it is going to ask for an employee. And come down here and there I am. Click OK. And as you see, all of these fields below it have been pre-filled out for you. So you don't have to worry about that. You'll come over here to hours worked, and we're going to say 2 hours. Book labor description. What you need to fill out here is dictated by what you're doing. Go over here. Estimated hours was 2 hours. Actual hours worked. We're going to put in 2 hours. We'll go here to save. And you can see active regular hours worked 2 because of what you had put down here. Okay, if need be, you can see what everything is. It now says finished inspection. You've now saved it. Okay, so now you're going to want to go back over to your record view and go back to your work in progress status and change that to field complete. Once you've done that, you come up here, click Save. The field is now completed. And that's it for that. So we'll go back to here to your split view, and we will go and say, okay, where from here? You're still showing it here. So you go over here, field complete. At this point in time, you can hit completed or lead revising. If the lead revising is pressed, you go up to save. And you can see it's saved and it's back into this place where you can go back to scheduled, or you can go to completed. The benefit to this is if you go to scheduled and save it, you can go back here, change it back to work in progress and save it, and you'll be able to make any adjustments that are needed. Booking labor, you can come in here and let's say somebody else helped you or something like that. Well, if somebody else helped you, you can fill out that for them and give them their hours also, all on the same invoice, all on the same work order for you. So we're going to say that we're complete here. We will go back up here to record view, change it from work in progress to field complete and save it. And then we will change it to completed and save it. And now, when you go up to your start center, you're going to show that you only have one work order left for you. I hope this has been of some assistance to you. We're going to go back to the start center up here. We're going to log out. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next video.